IoT describes physical objects or groups of such objects that are embedded with sensor, ability, software, and other technologies.
Welcome to the revolution.
Our vision is to enhance the emotional experience of everyone we touch. Our mission is to weave software and hardware into best-in-class solutions that ensure the enduring growth of our clients. At Zone 24/7, we are committed to support our Fortune 1000 clientele, design the future in retail and high-tech industries. Our passion is fueling inspiration and enriching the lives of the people we meet throughout our journey from our expertise in engineering.
We at Zone 24/7 provide the best of the breed technologies to our clients. Our DNA within our organization is to provide disruptive technologies which will change the way our clients perform and thereby making them highly successful. Most important, all these solutions we try to deliver on time and on budget. Our solutions come from throughout the world. We tend to bridge the relationships within Silicon Valley and the rest of the world, whereby we use our talent pool in Sri Lanka as well as our partner technology companies throughout the world.
A very good evening to all of you. I warmly welcome you to the grand finale of InnovMind, organized by the IEEE Industry Applications Society Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus. I am Shakil Arifin, and I will be one of your moderators for today's event.
A very good evening to all of you. I'm Kaminda Perera, and I will be joining Shakil as one of your moderators for today's event.
So before we jump right into today's event, let me give you a brief introduction on InnovMind. InnovMind was organized by the IEEE Industry Applications Society Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus. The organizing committee of InnovMind believes that young innovators should continue polishing their skills and continue bringing forth new innovations despite the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. InnovMind was organized with the aim of motivating young innovators and providing them not just a detailed insight on the Internet of Things, but also a platform in which they could utilize the knowledge they have obtained. I am proud to announce that InnovMind has successfully completed its 4 phases, which are the introductory webinar, the 4-day webinar series, the panel discussion, and also the InnovMind IDEATHON. Furthermore, InnovMind was able to not just reach Sri Lankans, but also provide this valuable opportunity to young innovators around the globe, and ultimately became the largest virtual webinar series on the Internet of Things in Sri Lanka. InnovMind obtained over 2,000 registrations and was able to cater all the participants' needs via online platforms. The organizing committee was able to ensure not just the passing out of knowledge, but also enable the participants to clear their doubts from industry professionals. The IEEE Industry Applications Society of Sri Lanka Technological Campus is proud to have organized an event of this caliber and believes this would be the beginning of a new era in providing invaluable information to all undergraduates around the globe.
The IEEE Industry Applications Society of Sri Lanka Technological Campus has initiated numerous successful accomplishments in recent times, and the guiding light behind all these achievements is here with us right now. He's an outstanding undergraduate currently completing his Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. He's remarkable in his role as the chairman of the IEEE Industry Applications Society of Sri Lanka Technological Campus and has ensured the success of InnovMind. Without further ado, I invite Sasya Senarat, the chairman of the IEEE Industry Applications Society of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, to deliver the welcome speech.
Thank you, Shakil. And may I audible, Shakil?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. And good evening, everyone. I would like to warmly welcome our special guest who is here with today, Ms. Simeyakar, Vice Chairman, Membership, IEEE Students Activity Committee, and Dr. Chamira Edussooriya, IEEE Executive Committee Member of IEEE Sri Lanka Section, and Educational Activity Committee Chair of IEEE Sri Lanka Section, and Ms. Varunika Hippala, Regional Student Representative of IEEE Region 10, and the Senior Academic Advisor of IEEE Student Branch of SLTC. And Mr. Chamika Sudusingha, Secretary of IEEE Region 10 Students Activity Committee, and Mr. Ranjan Kulatunga, our advisor of the project, and Mr. Niroshan Kavaratna, Head of Judge Panel of the InnovMind, Mr. Vipula Leonarachi, General Manager of Zone 24/7, Mr. Chamira Prajapriya, CEO of Impact IT Solutions, Microsoft Partners, and all the executive committee members of IEEE and the advisors of IEEE Student Branch of SLTC. And today we are making end of the 7 weeks long journey, and InnovMind IDEATHON and was organized to provide detailed knowledge on the one of the most trending topic around the world, which is Internet of Things, IoT, you know. So guys, today is your day. Enjoyed with this event. So let's start the proceeding of InnovMind Grand Finale with the short video of our project. Guys, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sasya. So before we move on with today's event, we do have a small announcement for all of our participants. Hang around till the end of today's session as we will be having a special session in which you could all join and win a limited edition prize. Over to you, Kamil.
Joining us here, yes, again. Joining us here today is a very special guest. He is highly qualified. He is a highly qualified individual who supported InnovMind wholeheartedly by sharing his knowledge with all our participants during the 4-day webinar series. Furthermore, he was also capable of clearing the doubts of all our participants during the panel discussion. Despite all the support he had provided, he also agreed to join the judge panel for InnovMind IDEATHON. Before inviting him over, I would like to give a brief introduction about him. He is an experienced professional in hardware design, firmware design, and product development. He is the Senior Tech Lead in Embedded Systems at Zone 24/7. I now invite Mr. Niroshan Karunarathi, Senior Tech Lead, Embedded Systems at Zone 24/7, to share a few words with us.
Thank you very much, Kaminda. So good evening, everybody. So as a judge panel member, so first of all, I need to say that selecting the best projects of this InnovMind competition was actually a challenge for us. Right? So we had a lot of entries, and the level of some of these projects was really, really good. So we had to spend some extra effort to actually select the best projects. So it's actually really nice to see a younger generation identifying real world problems in our society, looking at the world and looking at our society and identifying these problems, and also like coming up with new innovative methods to solve these problems. And we saw like some of these projects, they had done extensive market research on the problems they had identified, and some even had conducted some surveys, and some of the projects were based on technical papers. So like this, these projects were very well conducted. There are some small things I would like to point out to the participants to follow in the future. So the first thing is like, since this was a competition, so if the organizers had asked some certain information, you need to make sure to provide all of those information. So it would help us during judging your project. Right? So if certain informations are not applicable to your project, you need to mention why that is. Right? And the second thing is, you are the person who knows everything about your project. Right? So you must make it your responsibility to explain it to other people in a manner they can understand. So with that, I would like to congratulate the winners of InnovMind competition, and I would like to ask the others to like not get discouraged on this, right? Because this is actually the beginning for you, right? So you have a long way to go. So participating in this kind of competition in itself is a win in my mind. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. We cannot thank you enough for all the support and dedication you have provided in making InnovMind a grand success. Moving on with today's event, up next we have one of the most awaited moments in the grand finale of InnovMind. As I mentioned before, InnovMind did not just provide a platform for innovators to understand the Internet of Things, but also provided a platform for all innovators to utilize their knowledge and bring forth innovative solutions to real-world problems. The InnovMind IDEATHON was organized solely for this purpose. But before we jump right into the winners, first off, we would like to announce the winner of the most popular innovative idea competition, which was organized to provide all participants unforeseen exposure, which they highly deserve for their amazing innovation. 5% of the marks of the final tally for the InnovMind IDEATHON were obtained through this competition. I believe it is now time for the first award of today's evening. The winner of the most popular innovative idea of the InnovMind IDEATHON goes to Team DCD. Warm congratulations to the winners of the most popular innovative idea of the InnovMind IDEATHON, the members Charit Janaka, DS Tennakorn, and DG Hetiarachi, who will receive a valuable gift pack. The organizing committee of InnovMind will get in touch with you soon. But that's not all the awarding we have tonight. We've got 3 more awards to be handed over, and let's not forget the fun quiz coming up afterwards.
Just as Shakil mentioned, hang around with us to witness the crowning of the top 3 contestants of the InnovMind IDEATHON. However, before we do so, we have a highly respectable and recognized personality joining it with us. To obtain a brief idea on our special guest, I invite you all to focus your attention on the screen.
He is an IEEE Executive Committee member of IEEE Sri Lanka section and also the IEEE Educational Activities Committee Chair of IEEE Sri Lanka section. He graduated from University of Victoria in Canada. He is a senior lecturer at Department of Electronic and Telecommunication Engineering, Faculty of Engineering of University of Moratuwa. He is none other than Dr. Chamira Edussooriya.
Our special guest for today, Dr. Chamira Edussooriya. Sir, I invite you to share your thoughts with us.
Thank you, Kaminda. And so I think you could hear me, right?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah. So good evening to everyone. And first of all, I am really glad to be present here as the special guest of this very successful and interesting event. And yeah, so first I would like to appreciate the IEEE Industrial Application Society Student Branch Chapter of the SLTC for organizing such a, I would say, some kind of massive event, because the numbers of the participants is means that so this seems to be a massive event. The one thing I would like to highlight is that as a first thought, if we take the IEEE, that basically IEEE is, we are always trying to do the advancing technology for humanity. So there are 2 words I would like to highlight. That's the technology, and the other one is the humanity. And most of the times we see a lot of complaints, right? We need this thing, we need this thing. Yeah, give those like that. But if we could do some simple things by ourselves, yeah, because we are not politicians and we could not change the whole world, but there is a limit and there is a certain things we could do. And if we do these things, these small steps could change one day the whole world, right? I consider this InnovMind event as such an event. Actually, the number of participants for the introductory webinars and also the international participants means that over 1,000 participants means that there is a real need for this kind of events. Otherwise, you would not have such a number of participants. So first, I would like to congratulate and I would like to really appreciate your effort. The other thing is I would like to mention is that the technology as well as the challenges. So I would say basically engineers born to face challenges. So I'm working on the signal processing area. So I design filters because of noise. If there is no noise, actually the life of engineers would be, I would say, very nice. Okay. So, but we always have challenges, right? Any successful person or successful event is the one which face challenges successfully. If it is successful, it does not mean that it did not have any challenges, but it would have challenges, but the organizers or the person itself face those challenges successfully. So I would like to actually, I could see there are more than 100 participants in this event. Yeah. To the grand finale, you need to be ready to face challenges. Don't worry of challenges. So I would like to personally share some of experience, actually, not to say that I achieved those things, but to say actually, I would say to encourage you, motivate you. So when I went to the graduate studies at the University of Victoria, so in the first semester, actually, I had to take three subjects. I had to work on the multidimensional signal processing. Here at the Sri Lanka, actually, I graduated in 2008 in the for the BSc at the University of Moratu, Sri Lanka. In a one semester, semester 5, I had to take 11 modules. But for the 3 modules I had to take in the first semester of my graduate studies, I had to work more than that. At one point, I thought that, why the hell I selected to do this graduate studies, right? Rather than doing this, going through this lot of pain, I could be at Sri Lanka working at a company or something like that. But I thought that, okay, so I was really frustrated, right? And yeah, but I thought that, okay, so I need to do this for me, but I could not come out. I thought that, okay, I'm representing now my university and country, Sri Lanka itself. If I fail, it's not good for the country. I thought that, okay, I need to do this for the country. But again, I could not get the enough energy. But at last, I thought that there is no one else in the world to do this research or this academic work other than me. If I did not do this, no one will do this. So I thought that way, and somehow I have managed to, and then I thought that, okay, I will try with my best. And at the end, for these 3 modules, I got A+. In order to get an A+, so we need to get more than 90 marks. And the other thing is that actually, for masters, I have to take 6 modules, and the 4 for the PhD. Altogether, I have to take 10 modules in addition to the research. So I would be able to take A+ for all. So the perfect GPA. So why I said this? Because I believe that you are better than me. You are better than me. I always said to my students that you are better than me. We have only one difference between you and me. That difference is you are better than me. So if I could do such a thing, why you cannot? So you have to always think that way. The other thing I would like to share is that the small story. So in my master's work, I actually studied in the 3-dimensional filter design. And so my PhD, my supervisors thought that I would continue in the same line because it's a continuation, and basically it's a less difficult, and also it's not a challenging work. And they wanted to push me into 4D light fields. But the light field research started in 1996, and I have been starting my research in 2012. So there was around 10 to 15 years. So certain work has been done. But I wanted to do, actually, so my supervisors wanted to push me to 4D, but I wanted to do 5D. And by doing a 5D work, light field video, very few research were there. I was able to co-invent, actually design and implement the world first depth velocity filter. Actually, that name also gave by me, depth velocity filter. And so I'm really proud to share that I have the co-inventor of that one. So that is also again like that. So actually you have to go one step above, one step further than the whole world thing. By that you can change the world. The other last thing I would like to share is that we are in Sri Lanka now. We face a lot of challenges. Even dollars are scarce, these things, right? So what we could in Sri Lanka, can't we do world-class thing? No, we cannot do. Actually, even in Sri Lanka, after joining the University of Moratu, and I was able to actually design and implement with my master's students the world first real-time light field denoising algorithm under the linear category. And also, for the first time, So we have demonstration the multi-volumetric focusing of light field. So these are achieved in Sri Lanka. So basically, I do not want to talk too much. I want to make this a small speech, but I want to make an impact. So that's why I mentioned you are young minds. Only difference between you and me is you are better than me. So you need to be ready to face challenges and go one step further than the whole world thinks. And don't believe that we are in Sri Lanka or a developing country or that kind of thing. If we want, we could change the world. All the countries started like that. All the people started like that. So don't worry about that one. And this event is itself a good example for that. The last thing I would like to mention is that get ready for the future and face challenges, do your best, and we could do something to change this world rather than complaining to everything. And I really appreciate again the organizing this event, and I'm really happy to see as a Sri Lankan as well as a IEEE member, in addition to be the chair of the IEEE Sri Lanka section educational subcommittee. This event is a successful one. Thank you. Over to Kaminder.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insight. We are more than honored to have you joining us for this special occasion. To appreciate your support towards making the grand finale of InnovMind a huge success, the organizing committee of InnovMind would like to provide a virtual token of appreciation if you would gracefully accept it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. So moving on, the InnovMind IDEATHON has been immensely successful due to the submissions provided by our valuable participants. We obtained over 60 submissions, including international submissions. The competition was very tight and it came down to the most minor details to decide the winners of the event. Before we announce any winners, I would like to thank all of our participants for supporting the InnovMind IDEATHON and ensuring its success. The submissions you sent in mesmerized us and proved how innovative the new generation is. I hope you will all continue in your innovative field, and I wish you the best of luck. I believe it is now time to announce the second runner-up of the InnovMind IDEATHON, who will be awarded valuable gift packs and a cash prize of rupees 10,000 for their amazing innovative idea. To announce the second runner-up of the InnovMind IDEATHON, I now invite our special guest, Dr. Chamira Edussooriya, to do the honors. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Okay, so good evening again. The second runner-up goes to team. The starting letter is D. If you want, you may guess. I would give 2 seconds. Okay, the second runner-up goes to team DCD. Actually, I like the name as well. It starts with DC, right? Direct current. So we always learn the basic things.
A very warm congratulations to the second runner-up of the InnovMind IDEATHON, Team DCD. The members Charit Janaka, DS Tenakon, and DG Hettiarachi were also the winners of our most popular innovative idea competition. The organizing committee will get in touch with you within the day. Thank you, Dr. Chamira, for doing the honor.
Thank you.
Moving forward with today's session, now it's time to announce the first runner-up of the InnovMind IDEATHON, who will be awarded with valuable gift packs and a cash prize of 20,000 rupees for their amazing innovative idea. I once again invite our special guest for today, Dr. Chamira Edussooriya, to announce the first runners of InnovMind IDEATHON.
Over to you, Dr. Chamira.
Okay, yeah. So the first runner-up award goes to Team Agro.
Congratulations to the first runner-up of the InnovMind IDEATHON, Team Agro. The members PI Morapitia, PD Muthukuda, and PK Ranasinghe. The organizing committee will get in touch with you within the day. Thank you, sir, once again for doing the honors. It's over to you, Shakil.
Really calm in there. So the InnovMind is the most successful project of the IEEE Industry Application Society Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, crossing borders and providing an opportunity for all young innovators to shine and showcase their innovative, ingenious minds. InnovMind has been able to facilitate over 2,000 participants and supported them in laying the foundation for their careers ahead. An event as such deserves a grand finale. But what would make this finale grander and be of utmost value to our participants today? We have an amazing personality who has joined today's session. We believe today's chief guest has the potential to inspire us all, and are proud to mention that it is the first time she is joining an event organized by Sri Lankan IEEE Student Branch. To know more on our valuable chief guest tonight, I invite you all to focus your attention on the screen.
She joined IEEE as a student member in 2007, graduated from Middle East Technical University, Ankara, Turkey. Today, she is an IEEE senior member, IEEE Vault graduate 2019, certified soft skill trainer since 2008, IEEE TISP champion, also involved in other associations such as METU Alumni Association Energy Commission member, Turkish Women in Renewables North America Liaison and Sailing Team member, and chair of Empowering Women Task Force in the region at Cleantech Business Club. She is a licensed sailor athlete at the Turkish Sailing Federation. She has been serving several volunteer membership and leadership positions in different areas, including mainly global committees of IEEE Humanitarian Technology Activities, IEEE Site, Special Interest Group on Humanitarian Technology and HSC, IEEE Power and Energy Society, Women in Power, Young Professionals, Solar and Wind Committee, IEEE Women in Engineering, IEEE Young Professionals, IEEE Social Implications of Technology Society SSIT, IEEE Student Activities, IEEE Entrepreneurship Committee, and other positions on regional boards of IEEE Region 8, Europe, Middle East and Africa, and 10 Asia Pacific. She received several awards from IEEE and other corporations, including IEEE WI Inspiring Member of the Year 2020, Honorable Mention, IEEE Global Young Professionals Hall of the Fame Award 2018, PS5P Team, IEEE Global Young Professionals Achievement Award 2017, IEEE MGA Global Achievement Award 2014 as IEEE Day Team Lead, IEEE Day Leadership Award 2014, CSUN Outstanding Staff Award 2014. She is currently the Chief Commercial Officer at InnoSys, Shanghai Renewable Energy Technology Company Limited, in the field of energy storage for renewable energy and electric vehicles, and she is in charge of global marketing and business development initiatives. She is none other than Ms. Sime Akar.
Madam, we are highly honored to have you here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest for the event, Ms. Sime Akar. Madam, I invite you to share your thoughts with us tonight.
Thank you so much. This wonderful introduction. I got so excited to receive this invitation from you. And because, meeting with future leaders is really priceless. That's very valuable. That's actually a way to share the stories between, because, we learn from each other and we inspire each other. And I have no doubt today I'm meeting with this virtual event with the future leaders who will inspire me in the future. Because I know, today our paths cross in this event, but in the future we'll be crossing more time, because you are here and you are the change makers, as we share the same spirit, vision and mission, and I have no doubt that you will have a lot of contribution and social impact to our community and our society from today, and everything you have done so far and the things you will do in the future. And thank you for everything you're doing. So, well, this is a wonderful event, and I'm so excited to see the results already. This is a way to make a difference. You know, like how you make the difference, actually. You know, like we are discovering our own potential with these opportunities. So like in our journey, so like we find what makes us passionate about. So one technology, one idea, one innovation, and we find the right teams to share the knowledge and support each other to make our dream happen. And if you already find your team and find your idea and just give a try, congratulations, because it's actually the right path. So this is actually the victory already. So like we are learning from these initiatives, and on the way, so like we'll have a lot of ideas to contribute, because it's a spirit that you keep it and you equip yourself in the right direction to make more contributions. So like innovation actually is really valuable if you discover the technology that you will like to leverage for the future of the humanity. And all the technologies are changing. So like as change makers, we can actually be part of this change with our innovative ideas. And these events and these competitions are giving us the opportunity to discover the right conditions, to discover how we can make them happen. And there is no one single victory in your life. Learning is lifelong. So we are actually learning on this way to make more contributions. When we have these innovations in our technical fields, so like we are just like predicting and estimating the future direction for these technologies. But actually, you know, by learning where this technology is going, as like learning the direction, it will give you the opportunity to be one who specialize in these fields and change these fields. But actually, you will be the decision maker for the futures of them as well. So like we are shaping the future together. That's why all your contribution in this event really matters. It's because you believe in it. And I would like to remind you, you should keep believing in whatever it makes you passionate about. Because, you know, like there is no failures, and all those failures are actually opportunities for us as change makers to learn, grow, and stand up again and make even more for tomorrow. And if you're winning, you have more things to do in the future. So like actually this is a way. So like if you're innovative mindset, you have lots of things to do in this path. So like you should see all those challenges as an opportunity. So like you could take advantage of them. And when you fail, it's actually more like motivative for you. They should motivate you to learn more, change, and learn how to equip yourself. So like how you can actually improve your knowledge. So if your passion is also more than one technology, you need to learn how to combine them. So that's actually the innovation. So all these technologies have a future direction as like a key emerging technologies relevant to our fields. You should really focus on that. because as a future leader, you really need a good sense of future direction. We can call it vision. So you have the vision and mission if you're already contributing, but then you should also have that sense of future direction to learn and position yourself to make a real difference in your field. So you can actually be an entrepreneur, you can make this difference in academia, you can actually make this difference in corporate environments as well. So there's no one path. You should decide your own path wherever you are, and you don't really need to be in the student and young professional transition. At any age of your life, you can actually guide your life, and you can actually change your condition to be passionate for those technologies that you're working for in any environment. And you have your own story. So like you need to make your own story different, and you should actually discover where you can make difference in your story as well. So don't worry if you think things are not going well. Just think about it. There must be a good reason behind. That also means there's a reason for you to learn for tomorrow. So like we all have these opportunities in our mind, in our life, that the right opportunity will find you if you keep working hard. And meanwhile, if you keep equipping yourself with the right knowledge, and don't forget, you need to keep your passion all the times, whatever happens. And if you're reaching your milestones in your life and in your future career, you're in the right way. But don't forget, when you achieve one of the milestones, there's another one waiting for you. So you need to keep even working harder to reach the second one and the third one and more. So that's why we should support each other. In IEEE family and network, so we have all these inspiring people around us to remind and support. Be role model. You don't need to be like senior to be role model to each other, because in my story, I have so many role models, more senior than me, but I also have role models who I learned a lot from, younger or, just like my team members and all the people I work with. So like in this network, you have more than one role models. So you need to really discover and keep inspiring each other wherever you contribute in your community. I can call it IEEE family. Maybe you have more volunteering opportunities. Please understand and see the value of these social networks. It's not just social prestigious for you. It's actually an opportunity to learn from each other. Because in my story, probably IEEE volunteers and members, in whoever is working in the same technology with me or the other ones, I really appreciate every single moment I spend with them, because they helped me to change my life. And if you're sharing that story with someone in 5 minutes, and after 10 years, if you just recall that memory and how it shaped your life by inspiring each other, you're in the right way. So don't forget to share your knowledge with each other, because that's the way to grow. And you will see it will help you in your personal story and professional story as well. So sharing and caring is really important. So today, then you will have, from this event, you will have a lot of memories, and try to see the advantage of this connection. That will make you who you are today and tomorrow. So please see the advantage and keep up the good work after this event. And don't forget to ask, stay connected, reach each other in your professional network, because that's a way to learn, grow, and see how we are changing the world in a positive direction together. So you're a change maker. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, madam. I'm sure those words will resonate with our participants for years to come. And yes, we are proud to be part of the IEEE family and hope to share more knowledge and learn from one another. Madam, the organizing committee cannot appreciate your support as much as we wish to. The grand finale of InnovMind is an immense success with your presence. The organizing committee of InnovMind would like to provide you a virtual token of appreciation for gracing today's event, if you would accept it, madam.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor for me being here, that I really look forward to the success of all the participants who are now here, who will be watching. And I would like to congratulate all of you, the organizers, who did amazing, tremendous job here. You know, like, you're just like, you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. That means a lot coming from you. Madam, we do have one small request. This moment is absolutely memorable for us, for the organizing committee. So if you wouldn't mind joining us in a virtual photo, if that is okay. Definitely. Of course. Thank you very much, madam. I would like to now invite the participants to switch on their cameras and join us in this very special occasion. Our technical team will be taking the photo and we will be giving you a few seconds to switch on your cameras. A lot of cameras being switched on, which will wait a couple of minutes to make sure everyone joins in. If the technical team could give me a confirmation when all the cameras are switched on, it could help us in this proceeding. I believe all the cameras have been switched on, and if the technical team would do the honors, I hope to ask all our participants to keep your smile on, as we have a lot of slides to be going through. So please make sure to keep your smile going. I will be giving a countdown. Make sure to put on your best smile. Let's take the photo in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can the technical team give me a confirmation?
That's even more inspiring to see all these, you know, just like wonderful faces. It's great to recognize each other. All these inspiring people.
I believe they are honored to be shared in the same platform as you, madam. We have confirmation from the technical team that they have taken the photo. So I'd like to thank all of our participants for switching on their cameras and joining us in this very special moment. We have now come to quite a moment in this session. The most awaited awarding of today's event, the champions of the InnovMind IDEATHON, will be awarded valuable gift packs and a prize money of rupees 30,000. The InnovMind IDEATHON has been a platform through which young innovators have been provided the opportunity to showcase their talents to industry professionals, providing them invaluable exposure. Through a very tight competition, we have now come to the moment we've all been waiting for. To do the honors, I invite our valuable chief guest, Ms. Chamira, to announce the champions of the InnovMind IDEATHON.
And And champion is... Okay, do you have the screen of that?
We are all ready, madam. We are waiting for you. The suspense has built up.
Okay. So I thought you will show on the screen. Sorry for my apologies for the waiting. The champion is Team Fix It. Fix IT.
Warm
Yes.
congratulations to the champions of the InnovMind IDEATHON. Team Fix It. Yes,
I took a couple of seconds to make an excitement.
It surely did build the suspense, madam. I'd like to congratulate
Congratulations.
Sahan Viduranga, Oshada Vijayanaka, and Irosha Erandi Ranavira, an achievement which could be the start of many. We are proud to have you and all of our competitors with us. The organizing committee will definitely get in touch with you soon. And madam, thank you very much for all the support you have provided in making this event a success. Your presence has definitely made this grand finale more memorable. We hope we have met your expectations.
That was honor. That was an honor for me. Congratulations to all contributors, all organizers, and all the participants, and of course, just the teams.
Thank you very much, madam, and over to you, Carminder.
Shahid, we now know the champions of InnovMind IDEATHON. Before we move forward with today's event, we have a small entertainment item for all of you. Sri Lanka Technological Campus's very own Johan Lakshita has a special performance for you. Thank you, Johan Lakshita, for that amazing performance. But today's grand finale just isn't over yet, isn't it, Shakil?
How can it be overcoming that we have one more very special session, giving all of our participants a chance to win a limited edition prize. We have organized a Kahoot session just for you, where you can answer 10 general knowledge questions and be the winner of our Kahoot prize. Make sure to log in. We will be sharing the QR code and the link. And if you would give us a few moments to ensure that it is ready. Carminder, could you confirm if the screen is visible?
Yes, Shakil, we can see your screen.
Nice. So all our participants, make sure to go into www.kahoot.it and enter the game pin and join in. But please, on behalf of the organizing committee, I ask you to put your first name correctly so that we can contact you if you are the winner of our competition. You will obtain the link in the chat box below. Carminder, during that time, could I confirm if the sounds are clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, Shakil, we can hear sounds.
Nice. Well, we had quite an interesting session, and I urge you guys, come join in. This is your opportunity, isn't it, Carminder?
Yes, Shakil, now we can see participants are popping up on the screen.
You've still got only 10. We have space for more, guys. Come on.
And have to remind the participants who answer the questions correct as well as the quickest will win this Kahoot session.
Definitely, Carminder. Who can answer the fastest and in the most correct way? This is quite a challenge for you all. I'd like to remind you all, join in. Queen, we are waiting for you. We have 20 right now. There's always space for more. We've got 108 participants. 21 over here. Don't you think they should join in?
You guys just need to go to the link and just type the game pin. That's all you need to do. Who knows, you might win this.
A limited edition prize up for grabs, guys. You can't just let that opportunity go, can you? We urge you all, come join with us. Gone through 7 weeks together. We've had amazing sessions. We've gone through webinars, one after the other, tried to teach you the best. But now I believe it's time we end it all in the most relaxed and fun way possible.
All you have to do is answer just simple 10 questions.
29 more. Come on, 105 participants, guys. Opportunity, why let it go? We are innovators after all. As you can see now, Danesh just joined in. Then you got Navindu, you got Hoshan, you got Timit, Lakshita. So many participants, and the rest, the 70 more. Guys, an opportunity you can't miss. E has joined. E.
Shakil, you have to remind to rename as your correct name so we can, so our organizing committee can recognize your.
We've got Aman who joined here right now. We need more participants. Let's make this really interesting, guys. 33 right now, and I see 107 in the meeting.
Come on, guys.
Join in. 32, we are stuck on
Divya just joined us. Nisala joined us.
In the event, we had 2,000 participants, right?
Yeah.
So many participants, a limited edition prize, guys. I mean, you can't really advertise this more than that, can you?
All you have to do is go to the website kahoot.it and just type the game pin.
Make sure to join us if it is an issue for you. You can also come in through your phones, your laptops, your tabs, any of those devices. And we've put in the link in the chat box, so you could join in with that as well. I believe it is still there. You can win a valuable gift prize. 34 now, 35 Dilum,
Livija just joined us.
Guys, little more. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, gift pack waiting for you. No project proposals. You don't have to design. 10 small questions. Achini just joined us. Dulsara Gamage Dilhari. Wow, amazing guys. Keep on joining. 40 now.
40 now.
Let's wait a few more minutes, isn't it, Kalinda?
Yes.
I mean, it's an opportunity. That shouldn't be.
I mean, we have 100 participants, but still we have only 40 on Kahoot.
Come on, guys. Let's get it to, Kalinda say 70, 80?
Yeah, we can.
We can.
Come on, guys.
Enuka
just joined us.
This is what we are waiting for. 43. Okay, 43 now. How many more? 44 with Sadini coming in. We got how many? Hoshan Chatura has joined us. So, Kalinda, we've got about 20, 30 more people to join.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all
we can. Come on, guys. I think we can go for more.
Can definitely go for more, Kalinda. We can definitely go for more. Just a small quiz, 10 questions. It's your opportunity, guys.
44 now.
Guys, please don't leave. We really want to. Yeah, I mean, this is for you.
Isuru just joined us.
Isuru just joined us. Okay, 45. Kalinda, I'm still not happy. Still not happy.
Yeah.
I need at least 25 more. We had a streak going on. Fortunately, it stopped though. Let's see how it goes. We'll give a few more minutes for you guys to join. All you have to do is go to www.kahoot.it, enter the game pin and join us. As you can see, Shehan just did right now. So you guys as well, let's go. Come on. I can see
146 participants. Come on, guys.
Let's wait for one more minute, Kalinda. After all, we have such eager contestants over here. We can't always keep them waiting, can we? 46 right now. One more minute. It's 7:12. I'll go at 7:13.
Sasidu just joined us. Charit joined us.
Last minute participants, they want to make that good entrance, Kalinda. Okay. We have now reached the time and let's get started, guys. Get your phones ready. Kalinda will be reading the question. Answer as fast as you can. Let's start.
Okay, we are ready to move on with the first question. So the first question is, which of the following is the nearest planet from the sun? First answer is Venus, second answer is Earth, third answer is Mercury, and the final answer is Mars. Guys, come on quickly.
The answers are coming in really quick. We had 46 and already 45 answers with a few seconds to go. Competition. 24 correct answers.
24 correct answers.
Let's see who's leading, shall we, Kalinda?
Yeah.
So now we have Ghani with 961 points. And just a small difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kalinda?
And we have Sadini with 953 points and just 2 point difference with second and third place.
Well, let's see. Let's go. Keep going, guys. The others who got the first one wrong, you all have 9 more to go. So make sure to keep answering as fast as you can.
So the next question is, which one of these is not a networking device? Router, switch, bridge, traffic analyzer. Okay, we have so many answers coming up.
The answers just keep pouring in, Kalinda. You've got 9 seconds to go. 46, 47, 8 seconds to go. Correct answer. Traffic analyst, 29 correct answers. That's quite the majority. Let's see who's in the leaderboard. Nirasha.
Oh, we have a new first place. Nirasha with 885 points.
She was keeping the lead, wasn't she? And if you see, Hiru is the highest climber. He's climbed up 7 places. Guys, that goes to show you one question can make a huge difference and you could be the winner. We got new players, isn't it? Purusotman, Akil TM, Nisala, Sadini. Keep going, guys.
I think the game is on right now, Shakil. So the next question is, which state is famous for Hollywood? San Francisco, California, Los Angeles, The final answer is Las Vegas.
Well, the answers came in before you could finish, Carmen.
Yeah, exactly. They know the answer.
They know the answer. They want to win. Then the answer.
Let's see if there's a change in the podium.
20. You can see 13 of them had answered California, but 20 thought it was Los Angeles. So who are these 13 lucky people? A new change, Tisal with the lead. Isuru right back. Then you got Akhil, you got Gayan, and you got Hiru. You can see the scoreboard just changed into comment.
Yeah, like, this is a good example, like how one question can make the difference.
Keep answering, guys.
So the next question is, what is the real example of a smart grid device in IoT? First answer is mobile phone, television, smart speaker. The last answer is sensors. Answers are coming right before I say the answers.
35 people are trying to play this safe now. They want to get into that leaderboard. 23 right answers, 17 going for mobile phones. But the real example of a smart grid device in IoT is sensors.
Oh,
Isuru just climbed right to the top, followed by Akhil. And who do we have here? Tisal. He has an answer streak.
And Shakil, we can say Isuru has listened to our 4-day webinar quite well, I guess.
Definitely. He is on fire right now. And you know, Tisal is playing the game safe. He has an answer streak of 4. Definitely a contender. Isuru, you got competition. Hiru and Adil right at the leaderboard. And the rest of our competitors, don't let go. Just for another 6 to go.
So the next question. Which of the following is an example of an exothermic process? Freezing water, melting ice, boiling water, and photosynthesis. I think this is an easy question.
You got to pay attention to chemistry though, isn't it, Karan?
Exactly, Shakil.
I hope you guys paid attention in class for this. Oh. Freezing water is the example for an exothermic process. Chemistry, guys, and I'm sure
I think the attention is not much.
But Isuru though, Isuru is making sure he stays on the top, and Hiru coming in.
Sasidu Dilshan up by 12 places.
12 places, and going on, Harshit has made it into the leaderboard. So keep going, Harshit. You may be the winner, but Isuru is not giving you a chance right now. Let's see what happens.
Next question. What is the highest grossing movie of all time worldwide? Titanic, Avatar, Avengers Endgame, and Fast and Furious 7.
All the movie lovers out there. So,
you see, we'll get it right.
Well, the answers have come in the 40 already.
Okay.
Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time. It was passed by Avengers Endgame, but once again, Avatar took the position for being the highest grossing movie of all time. So our leader, Isuru, the leader, is on an answer streak of 6.
Isuru is consistent, right? He has knowledge of IoT, chemistry, film.
An all-rounder. And Harshit still continuing. Tisal still in the leaderboard. And Hiru right at second. She doesn't want to let it go. And you got Gayan coming in. The rest of y'all can see it's a very close game. So keep answering the questions and be the champion of today's Kahoot quiz. So moving on to the next question.
So the next question is, who won the maximum sixes award for the IPL 2008 season? First answer is Sanat Jayasuriya, Adam Gilchrist, Chris Gale, and Kumar Sangakkara.
Well, a lot of cricket fans come in. The answers have come in, and there's like 8 seconds to go. People are taking this really serious. They want their prize, they want the prize. Surprisingly, only 11 correct though. Sanat Jayasuriya, the Sri Lankan batting legend, won the award.
Most of them have voted for Chris Gale.
That is understandable. And I also have read, Kamit, we did win the match today against Bangladesh. So, you know, our cricketing spirit is going high always. And Isuru still leading. And Harshit, he is not letting it go. He's at second now. And
Ashit is slowly entering the game, I can see.
Gayan is back with an answer streak of 3. So
game is on. All I can say is game is on
right now. Obviously, Kamil, when you put a cricketing question for a Sri Lankan quiz, how is it not going to hype up?
Quite the cricketing vibe right now. So moving on to the next question. How many technical societies does IEEE have? First answer is 39, 40, 42, and 36.
Our dear chief guest did invite us to collaborate with the IEEE family. So, this question is good for all. How many technical societies does IEEE have? Very close, very close. You can see the answers, very close. 10, 11, 12, 14. The correct answer is, however, 39. And I believe that is something that's good for you to know, being members of the IEEE family. Edussooriya isn't letting the game go, is it? He's like, no. Ever since, I think the third question is like, no, I'm winning it. You guys stay by the side, hasn't it? But let's see. We still got 2 more questions.
Hiru came back to the second question.
Gayan following, and Shamal is up by 19 places. Let's keep it going, guys.
So the next question is, in which continent is Victoria Lake? North America, Africa, Europe, Australia.
Geography-based questions. Last time I did geography comment, that was years ago though. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. So we have answers popping up.
4 correct answers. So I'm not the only person who hasn't done geography in a long time, Yeah. Let's see the leaderboard.
Okay, Gayan has entered the second place. I think a geographical student.
One of the 4 who got the question right. He has a streak of 5. I don't think Edussooriya was able to get it, but Edussooriya has quite the lead, doesn't he, Gamin? He has been...
Edussooriya plans the game well, I think.
Let's see how it goes. One more question. Could that question be the difference?
So the last question is, which male athlete has won the maximum number of medals at the World Championships in athletics? First answer is Mo Farah. Second answer is Usain Bolt. Third answer is Carl Lewis. And fourth answer is Michael Johnson.
You had about 30 answers with about 12 seconds to go.
I think we can guess the answer here, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is very common. The name we have heard. 30 right answers. Usain Bolt is now gone. Before I press the next button, the winner will pop up.
Edussooriya.
I mean, Edussooriya has been leading. Hiru has been coming from behind. Gayan has been having streaks. Harshit has been coming out of thin air. But who knows? Maybe someone else. Let's see.
Third place, we have got Gayan, 6,942 points. Second place, we have got Hiru.
I guess. Edussooriya? Is it? Edussooriya has been leading continuously. He hasn't been letting people go. And Harshit coming in at 4 and Akhil coming in at 5. Congratulations, guys, for that amazing one. We'd also like to inform that the winner, Edussooriya, you will be contacted by our organizing committee, and we will ensure to provide you a limited edition gift pack. So, Carmen, shall we move on? If you would give me a second. The top 5, top 10 will be obtaining certificates. Is a special announcement that I was just updated. So good news for you guys. If you're in the top 5, the top 10, or the top 30, you will be getting valuable certificates, and we will inform you via email. So make sure to stay in touch with your email and for more updates. Isn't it, Carmen? Well, that brings us to the end of today's Kahoot session. So over to you, Carmen.
Thank you, Shakil. I think we can move on with today's session. We have now come to the end of today's grand finale. InnovMind has been a project in the works for over 2 months and is now officially coming to an end. To deliver the vote of thanks, I now invite the project co-chair, Neranjana Rashmi.
Yes, thank you, Kaminda. I think I'm audible, right?
Yes, you're audible.
Yes, okay. I'm really sorry, guys. I can't turn on my camera because of a technical issue. So first of all, I want to say good evening to everyone who joined us for the grand finale of InnovMind to make this event a success. And also I'm much obliged to get this opportunity to thank all the dignitaries who are present here today. On behalf of the organizing committee of InnovMind, I would like to express my gratitude to all the esteemed delegates participated today for their presence and also for the immense contribution to make this event a great success. InnovMind was a wonderful journey for all of us, and InnovMind was organized with the aim of motivating young innovators and providing them not just a detailed insight on the Internet of Things, but also a platform in which they could utilize the knowledge they have obtained. So InnovMind has successfully completed 4 phases, which are the InnovMind Introductory Webinar, 4-day workshop series, panel discussion, and also InnovMind IDEATHON, the competition of InnovMind. InnovMind was not something that was organized in 2 or 3 days or weeks. We have been together in past few months, near to 2 months, and worked very hard for this. And this was not the work of this was not a work of a few, and there were so many to be sent to us. So first and foremost, I would like to express my heartiest gratitude to our most honorable chief guest, Vice Chairman and Vice Chairman Membership, IEEE Student Activity Committee, Ms. Simaya Kar, for your valuable presence here. Madam, we are really proud and honored to have you as our chief guest and the final remarks of our journey. And also, I would like to express my heartiest gratitude to our most honorable special guest, Dr. Chamira Edussooriya, Executive Committee Member of IEEE Sri Lanka Section, and also the IEEE EAC of Sri Lanka, Chairman of IEEE EAC of Sri Lanka Section. So we are really proud and honored to have you today. And also, I would also like to remind and extend my heartiest gratitude to Mr. Ranjan Kulatunga and Mr. Niroshan Karunaratne for being their strength to us as a project advisors from the very beginning of our InnovMind journey. Dear sir, without your support and kind cooperation, this will not be this much success. And also in this moment, I want to remember our very own Ms. Varunika Hippola. Madam, without your kind support and kind cooperation, our grand finale will not be this much success. So I want to extend my heartiest gratitude to you also, madam. And also, I would like to remind and extend my heartiest gratitude towards all the honorable guest speakers and the resource person assisted InnovMind. Well, I will remind their names: Mr. Thirinayapa Bandara, Mr. Ushan Chaminda, Mr. Ranjan Kulatunga, Mr. Niroshan Karunaratne, Mr. Isru Lakshan, and also Mr. Chamira Prajapriya for their delivery of amazing sessions throughout our workshop series. Dear sirs, the utmost dedication and assistance that you've given us surely resulted for the great success of our event. So I would like to lend my warmest gratitude and appreciation for all that you have provided. I am also utterly grateful for Mr. Timet Pereira, Chairman of IEEE Student Branch of SLTC, Mr. Sasya Senarath, Chairman of IEEE IES Student Branch Chapter of SLTC, and also Mr. Sarind Shehan, the Student Advisor of Project InnovMind, for their great support and assist rendered throughout our InnovMind journey. And also, I thank their minute-to-minute support and guidance for encouraging at every point of time in organizing this event. And next, I would like to express my most sincere thanks towards Zone 24/7 for gracing this event as our valued platinum sponsor. The InnovMind was powered by Zone 24/7. And also, I would like to express my sincere gratitude towards Impact IT Solutions Private Limited for being our valued co-sponsor. Without your generous financial support, InnovMind would have not reached these heights and this successful today. An event of this dimension can't happen overnight, and it was possible only because of my fellow colleagues of the organizing committee. So last but not least, I thank the organizing committee of Project InnovMind for their great efforts to make this event a success, to make the InnovMind journey a success. I cannot thank each one enough for their involvement, they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of the work beyond their comfort zone. And also, with all this, and also I would also like to thank our today moderators of the evening, Shakil Arifin and Kamini Pereira, for their efforts toward a great anchoring. Guys, you did an amazing job. And also with all this support, well wishes and assistance, we have reached the conclusion of another great project of IEEE IS of SLTC, Project InnovMind. It has been our pleasure to host all the participants of InnovMind who joined us from all over the country and all over the world. The participants were very enthusiastic, and I am thankful for their active participation throughout our InnovMind journey. And also warm congratulations for our winners of the IDEATHON. And also I want to mention that every participant of InnovMind is a winner. So keep in touch with us for more exciting events in the future as well. So once again, thank you all for contributing to make InnovMind a great success. Hope to see you all from another great event like this in the future. Thank you all. Take care and stay safe. And good night to everyone. Over to you, Kamini and Shakil.
Thank you very much, Niranjana. Fortunately, some byes are hard to say. And tonight it would be quite an emotional goodbye to the organizing committee of InnovMind, as the grand finale marks the official end of InnovMind. On behalf of the IEEE Industry Application Society Student Branch Chapter of Sri Lanka Technological Campus, I would like to thank you all for joining with us. We hope to bring you more exciting events and provide you the best of experiences. Signing out, I am Shakil Arifin.
And I'm Kamini Pereira. Take care and stay safe.